Hi TK families, it's Mrs. Alden. I am here to get a video going today for parents actually to help them set up today's math activity for your kids. So all you need for this activity is a marker, and you're going to start with a blank piece of paper, and then another sheet of paper cut up into 20 small pieces, or you can use what I've used here. I have some sticky notes laying around my house, so to make it easy, I just grabbed Post-it notes. And the very, very first thing we're going to do today is you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to write the numbers 1 to 20 in a random order all over your piece of paper. So notice that I didn't write them in order at all, and they're spread out, not in any particular fashion. Okay, and then, so this took me less than 1 minute to do this. And then the next thing you're going to do is to take your small pieces of paper, or in my case, my Post-it note, and I'm going to draw dots on every piece to correspond to a number that's on our big piece of paper. So you'll end up with 20 of these. For example, this one has 2 dots on it, so it corresponds to the number 2. And this one right here has 5 dots on it, so it corresponds to the number 5. Okay, so you'll have 20 small pieces of paper with different amounts of dots, 1 for each number on this sheet of paper. Okay, so that's all we need to do for prep. Now you have 2 choices. You can either make this an activity where your child is just sitting at a table and working, or if your student needs to burn some energy today, like my daughter really needs to burn some energy today, you can take these small pieces of paper and you're actually going to either stick them to the wall or on counters or around your home and make it like a scavenger hunt for them. So because mine are sticky notes, I can just stick them right up on the wall. But if you used regular pieces of paper, you'll need to use tape. So you choose how you want to set it up. If you want them to sit at a chair, you would just put these out in front of them, but please don't put them in order. So don't put number 1 next to number 2. Okay, so we would put number 1 maybe next to number 13 so that they can't cheat. All right, so once you have yours either laid out on the table or stuck up around the house, you're going to tell your child, okay, we're going to go on a number scavenger hunt today. Go find me a piece of paper and come back and tell me how many dots are on it. Okay, so what if they come back with this one? And you say, oh, great, good job. Okay, let's count the number of dots together. Okay, and when they're counting, I want us to focus on making sure that they touch every dot and they go from left to right. So they're going to count 1 and then 2. And you say, great, okay, now let's look on our number mat and let's find where the number 2 is. So we'll take their sticky note and cover up the number 2. Okay, say, okay, go find me another one. So send them off, they come back. All right, this time they come back with a bigger one. Okay, and again, we're going to work on counting from left to right, top to bottom, and making sure our finger touches every dot. So we would count 1, 2, 3, 4, whoopsie, 5, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is the number 9. And then you would say, okay, good, can you find the number 9 on your paper? Okay, and then when they find it, or you might even have to help them find it, that's okay, but don't give them the answer, see if they can find it. They just would stick it right on there. If you know that your child can already identify numbers 1 to 20, instead of writing the digits on the paper, you can actually write the number words. So instead of writing 1 and 0 for 10, I would actually write out the word 10, T-E-N, on a paper. So that is totally and completely up to you. And I hope you have fun with this at home. Okay, bye.